All right, hi Taurus. This is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I'm here with your January 2020 reading. It's a lot going on right now. It's a time of huge, epic change, whole new decade, fresh energy, new cycles. So let's see what is going on with you guys this month. Oop. Okay, I saw this and now it just popped up. So we're going with the Fool. I'm going to pull this one out. I'm going to pull 5 cards for this spread and, build on it from there. All right, so what's going on for Taurus, January 2020? What are like the themes Taurus is going to be working on? What are the significant energies that are crossing Taurus's path? Sorry, too many flipped weirdly. In January 2020, what are the lessons or the experiences Taurus is going to be dealing with? Oh, okay. 3 came out. I guess that's it. All right. 2020, January. Okay, so we've got the Fool. The next energy we've got is the 3 of Wands. The next energy is the Moon. And we've got the Queen of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, let me look at all these and kind of tune in, see what's going on. Well, to start, I mean, the Fool's here. So there's definitely a new cycle beginning. We've had this big, huge eclipse. We're in a new year, a new decade. So, I mean, this feels really kind of light, no baggage, being ready to walk into this new chapter, this clean slate. Not really dealing with anything, that's come before. Just kind of getting this new lease on life where you're able to start a whole new adventure. There's a whole new cycle unfolding for you. So that does make sense, of course, with this eclipse energy. And we've got the 3 of Wands. So there's this energy coming in, your ship's coming in. Something you've been working on or intending or visualizing or putting energy into is coming back. There's some kind of a return. The energy's growing. You're seeing the signs, the first signs of something coming into being, something being more stable. So that's exciting. Then we've got this Moon. Like, this energy is really weird. It's like disjointed. Like, we've got this Moon. Now, we do have a full moon this month. Well, every month we do, but full moon, lunar eclipse. This is in the center of the spread. So this is a lot of kind of can be confusion and not seeing clearly, having a lot of intense emotions, not really being able to see up from down, not seeing the picture clearly. It's almost like there's too many emotions flooding things to be able to discern the truth. And it can be a very vulnerable feeling. So there's this new cycle and this positive energy developing, but then there's also this, so there might be some things that like you need to purge, or there's still some things that are kind of, brewing in your subconscious that are kind of coming up to the surface that need to be looked at, healed, forgiven, let go of. And it is a little scary. I mean, with this new beginning, it can make you feel very vulnerable because you don't know what's ahead. The Fool has never been on this adventure before, and he doesn't know there's a cliff here. He's just, look how beautiful, I'm so excited. But he's about to plunge to his, death, or, that's how it can feel. You know, where am I going? Where is this taking me? Will I be harmed? Will I be hurt? I know, Taurus, you don't like change. You know, you're a fixed sign. You know, that energy is more about, for Taurus, I like my routine, I like my comforts, I like my stability and feeling good, you know, sensual pleasures, like there. But this is a whole new start, new adventure. And so there's probably a lot of fears that could be triggering, or vulnerabilities, and you don't see where it's going, right? There's also this Queen of Swords and this Knight of Wands. Let's get a clarity card for this Queen of Swords. You know, Queen of Swords is about discernment, seeing things clearly, being very astute, very knowledgeable and analytical. And so you got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, new abundant possibilities. This is the time to take a chance, to invest in a new energy, to be open to receiving some changes in your physical reality. So this Queen of Swords energy, a lot of times too, the Queen of Swords is cutting away what is bullshit or what isn't true. She can see through that. So I feel like you're going to be having to work through a lot of doubts and confusions and illusions and figure out, is it fear talking? And therefore, should you embrace this new cycle? You know, that discernment, you know, am I unsafe in a bad way? Am I being taken out of my routines in a bad way? Or is that just my fear talking? Is this good for me? Is this what life and God want for me? Am I actually going to get something, be further on my path and get something more abundant from this than where I've been? So I think it's like looking at that. Because with the moon energy, the moon makes us feel crazy. The moon brings everything to the surface. It's like so intense that, you know, we can confuse ourselves and we can doubt a lot. But the Queen of Swords is there. She doesn't get confused. She's very, very discerning. You know? There's this new future being offered. So don't be afraid. You're meant to take it. You're meant to move forward. You know, we have the choice. You know, we can say no thanks. We can make no choice. And like, life's not just going to force these beneficial things onto us. We have to receive them. We have to choose them. So don't let the moon obscure too much. Look at it in a logical way. Now we've got this Knight of Wands, so this is showing energy, passionate energy, fast movement. So you may, through this process, get to that point where you're like, okay, yes, I know, now I'm ready, I've made my decision, and now I am moving forward willfully to this new reality. So let's just get a clarity card on that to see. We have got the High Priest. This is a commitment. So I feel like this is about committing to a new path. Also, it's about looking at what you believe, following something you believe in, committing to a belief. All right, let's get a card for this Fool energy. Let's see what this new cycle is about. Okay, give us a clarity card for the Fool. The Fool energy. What is this new cycle for Taurus? Why are they on this new adventure? What does this have for them? What are the themes that they'll be going through on this new cycle? What is, this about? We've got the Hermit. So there's a lot of analyzing, soul searching, digging deep as part of this new cycle, which is probably why the Moon is here and the Queen of Swords. There's more information to be gained. There's more knowledge to be uncovered. There's a deeper wisdom to get to in this phase of life. Let's get one more. Fool, January 2020. Yep, we got the Ace of Swords. So there's epiphanies coming. This is a new cycle where you're seeing the truth and you're seeing what God is intending for you to see. Clarity. Things that you may have hidden from yourself, or things that are just helping you on your journey moving forward. The truth. So you're growing. Your soul is growing. You're expanding to a new level in your life. Maybe you've run from things in the past. Maybe you've been in denial about certain things. That's all coming out. You're seeing the truth. You're gaining wisdom and clarity. You can see clearly. Whoa. Okay. And the next card is that Three of Wands. So what is coming back to you? What is the payoff? What energy are you seeing start to manifest? So what is this Three of Wands? We've got the Nine of Cups. Okay, wish card. Whew, so that's positive. There's something positive coming in January that you want. But you may doubt it with this Moon, or you may feel scared or vulnerable. You may not trust it with this Moon. But it's saying you need to discern and gain clarity. Don't let your emotional vulnerabilities or tumultuous Moon energy that's affecting your emotion dictate things. You have to see clearly. You have to discern with your mind and be able to see this new beginning for what it is, to be able to receive this new beginning, this potential of an abundant new path for you in your life, because that's coming in. What is this High Priest? What is this commitment? What is this belief? What are we talking about here with this High Priest energy for Taurus, January 2020? This High Priest, this Knight of Wands with the High Priest. What does this mean for Taurus? Oh, we got 3. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Wow. All right. You're going to love this. We've got the Strength card. Overcoming those fears, overcoming those triggers in yourself, those dark sides of yourself. Self-mastery, being in charge, being in control, getting to call the shots, not reacting to something, but getting to choose. That's the strength, okay? So you're gaining the strength to move forward to this new belief or this new commitment, and you're ready and you're going for it, okay? And then we got the Ace of Cups. So this, is probably for a lot of you about love, about a relationship, about being true and honest about your feelings, about not running away or not, allowing vulnerabilities or fears to get the best of you, but rather being open to this, understanding this is a new start, this is a new cycle, understanding you're being offered your wish come true, and seeing clearly, getting to the bottom of what you need to know to be able to move towards this. What is it that this new cycle is teaching you? These are on top of the Fool. There is this clarity, wisdom, truth coming. This is an epiphany. You're being shown something that you might not have seen clearly before. Okay, wow. And then the next card is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a faded energy. This has all been leading up to get you to this point. You're meant to go forward. This is a destined new cycle. You are being given the opportunity to claim what you want and to walk through to this new future and make a new commitment. Choose a belief. But you have to gain the wisdom and the clarity and discernment to be able to do that, because there's probably going to be a lot of fears and emotions that are playing with you with this moon energy, and that's probably the lunar eclipse on January 10th. That's this in the center of the whole reading, the moon. All right, let's get a guidance card or two or three. Let me put these away. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about all Tauruses, of course, but in my experience in my life dealing with Taurus, they don't really like to start new adventures. They don't really like to change. They don't really like to take risks. But you don't want to stay in the same place forever, even though it's safe, even though it's comfortable. It's not really the best for you. You know, we're meant to grow, we're meant to expand, and we're meant to be truly happy, not just to kind of be, I don't know, not to say, like, I'm not, you know, but I'm just saying that could be a theme that you're meant to move on from. Like, you're meant to go forward to this new chapter and, you know, commit to this new path. Okay, so God, what are some guidance energies for Taurus? January 2020. What do they... Go forward fearlessly just popped out. Booyah! Go forward fearlessly. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Yep. Yep. So this hermit energy that's coming in, God's trying to, you know, show you. This Ace of Swords, you're going to get that clarity. You're going to get that epiphany. You're going to see it all, baby. You're going to get clarity. Oh my God, you're going to freak out. Decide to be happy now. Allow yourself to be happy. This Three of Wands, the energy that's coming in, it's your Nine of Cups. It's your wish fulfillment. Your bliss, right? Allow yourself to receive that. Decide to be happy. Decide to be happy. Choose this new reality. And you can use your discernment, you know? Look at this. But it's like, commit to happiness. Oh, and get the next card. Make a commitment. Make a commitment. So, you know, this can be a commitment in a relationship. This can be a commitment to live a happier life. This can be commit to yourself and your truth. This can be commit to what you've always wanted to do and how you know you've wanted to change your life. You know, but commit to this new path. Commit to what you want. You know, make a commitment. Wow. Yep. Okay, Taurus. That's pretty awesome. All right, well, if anyone wants to book a reading with me, if this resonated, and you want to look at your own personal situation, you can email me or you can book below. My email is tara@tarastarot.com. And I hope you guys have a great January. I will see you next time. Bye.